right, Chi-Town, it's that time we go from fast to slow. Let's give a warm Soul Train welcome to one of my favorite groups, Chicago's very own, the Shy Lights.
Everywhere I go on the street, and even at the picture show.
Oh, wow. Chicagoans are probably already getting a sense of nostalgia.
I got the goosebumps there, Felicia.
The iconic show Soul Train got its start right here on WCIU back in 1970.
Yeah, that's right. And the following year, the show went national, and the rest is history.
History indeed. Now BET is producing a series called American Soul featuring the backstory of the iconic program. And we got 3 of the stars, and I mean stars, here to tell us all about it. Grammy-nominated singer Kelly Price. Put your hands together. Doesn't stop there. Sinqua Walls, who many know as Sean on Power, broke our hearts when he died, but he is living his best life as Don Cornelius now. And Jason Dirden, y'all love him from Greenleaf, and yes, that hair is his, everybody. That is his
Jordan
right
made
there.
sure to check before we started.
3 beautiful people, beautiful talents, but Sinqua, we got to start with you.
Absolutely.
I mean, you look, you perform, you move like Don Cornelius, and I'm telling you, the nation is going to love how you portrayed this man. What was the transformation like?
It was a lot of history, man. I did so much research to just kind of hone in on his essence. That was the biggest thing that we talked about, was channeling his essence and not trying to necessarily be the man, but honor the man. And I had an opportunity to talk to Tony Cornelius and really just steal everything I could about his father and his history, and then from there we just built it on its way.
So we got Don Cornelius.
Yeah.
Kelly, can you tell us about your character, Brienne, right?
Oh, God, yeah. She definitely didn't have enough scenes with Don Cornelius. But Don Cornelius works with my children. Brienne Clark is matriarch of the Clark family. 2 incredibly talented children who are trying to make their mark in show business, and they use Soul Train as a vehicle to do that. And so you see our family, you see more of the humanity, the human side of the times and the era, because the show doesn't just cover Don's life, but also what was happening in society that complicated the things that he needed to do to have a successful show in Hollywood at that time.
And then, Jason, you played Gerald.
Gerald Ames, yeah.
What did Gerald do?
What
is
didn't
his
he
character? Tell me about his character.
He's a nightclub owner, and he actually helps facilitate Don get top 10 talent to Soul Train. And he kind of represents that underworld that Don may or may not have been ready for, trying to syndicate his show in Los Angeles. So he's really connected, I should say.
And the show, it got its start right here at WCIU.
Right.
Do we see that on the series?
History.
So excited. Do we get to see that on the series a little bit?
We actually do. We start off with the original
that.
Soul Train episode. Yeah.
Wow.
We actually built something similar to that stage prop and set on the set of American Soul.
It's a part of Chicago history. It's a
Yeah.
part of WCIU's history, something that we're really proud to be a part of. And, you know, we have Don Cornelius Way right outside our building here off Halsted. It's a big deal.
Okay, so now we're going to line up and do the Soul Train line. You guys?
Let's go.
You don't want it. You don't want it.
Kelly ready for the split.
I got to stretch first with these old knees.
You got your knees out. You're good, man.
Knees is out, but I got to stretch them before.
So, Kelly, just because I love to hear you speak, you got such a beautiful voice.
Yes.
Tell me what we're going to see in this series, please.
Oh, my gosh. You are going to see the hard work and dedication of Mr. Don Cornelius in an era. He did something that was for us, by us, for the culture. The Vietnam War is going on. It's the civil rights movement. It's so much. Like, what I love about this is that we tap into history, not just in entertainment, but in the world.
Yeah. And Sinqua, Don Cornelius, his dad, or he's the executive producer. His son is the executive producer.
Yes.
Is there anything he wanted us to know about his dad?
You know, he was so open and so gracious with giving information that anything that we didn't know he gave to us. He wanted us to know that his dad was a,
Look at that side. I got to stop you for a second.
Is that me?
That's crazy, though. And that's without the shades on. When you put on the shades and the cadence in which how you speak,
I
you
changed
close your eyes.
I changed.
You put a little bass in your voice. I heard it.
I gotta bring,
Extra bass in
we
it.
got to bring you on camera. I just got to get it, man. I got to get love. Peace. So,
Love. Peace. So.
Hey. I mean, come on.
But yeah, man. No, Tony was gracious, man. He gave me everything I needed. I could call him, I could text him, I could ask him questions that a lot of times people wouldn't want to ask, and he would be open enough to talk about it. So shout out to him because he really gave a lot of information to build.
There's just so much to talk to you guys about. Kelly, I got to talk to you because you're 9-time Grammy nominated. This is huge. This is huge.
Really?
Tell me about what it was like to work with Whitney Houston.
Tell me what it was like to work with Kelly Price.
You know what? You make me sick. Amazing. She embraced me really, really early in my solo career. She reached out to me, and that's how the Heartbreak Hotel collaboration took place. True story. She said to me she was driving down Jersey Turnpike, and she heard, "She was a friend of mine."
Yes.
And she said she almost crashed into the median. She just started hollering. And, okay, sorry, Whitney. She was like, "Who is that?" Sing! Yeah, she reached out to me, and we became great friends as well.
That's incredible. Jason, really quick, Greenleaf, I mean, wild success. This thing's really blown up. How cool is that experience?
Oh man, I mean, working with Oprah, the Queen, you know, you can't beat that. But except with this show. But it's a great ride, great ride playing that great character. You know, that love and hate character. Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, you guys are having a lot of fun. Jason, Sinqua, Kelly, so cool to have you guys in here. I hear we're going to have some pretty cool cameos in the miniseries, or in the series too. We're really looking forward to seeing that part.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you so much.
American Soul. It premieres February 5th at 8 p.m. on BET. Make sure you check it out. This is Chicago's history. It's the American history. It's WCIU's history. It's going to be big.
That's right. I got to do it now too. Love. Peace.
There it is. There it is. Let the fist hang a little bit.